First things first, guys, I have to point out all my different papers because unlike some people that are on YouTube with all these graphics and all these beautiful little swoop-in little graphics, well, I'm not going to do all that. For the simple fact, I'm doing it the cheap way. So if anybody got a problem with that, once again, I really don't give a fuck. I'm doing it the cheap way. This is the first one. This is square.com/store Robin's Nest, and that's spelled ROBNSNEST/services. That's one of my sponsors there. Of course, this is where, and by the way, the reason why I don't have on any shoes is I promised I would always have on shoes until I get paid not to have on shoes. Well, I got paid not to have on shoes. That's why I got on this beautiful black lacquer. I went and got a pedicure for this person. His name is Stephen J. Hello, Stephen. Hi. He sent me a nice amount of money. I'm not going to disclose how much, but let's just say it was more than $1,000. Thank you, Stephen G. He's on Google Plus. So if any woman looking for some extra cash, that's where you'll find his dumb, deplorable white ass. So, thank you again, Stephen G. But this is where he paid me, paypal.me/Robin Ward. That's my PayPal account. This here is my robinsnest.com, wordpress.com. Actually, I think it's robinsnest.com. And the reason why you have to make sure you spell it SNEST. And I'm sorry, you deplorable ass, retarded. And yes, I use the word retarded. We'll go over that again tonight too. But when you live in Texas, there's no way to get around not using the word retarded. And at this point, the entire country is retarded. So for the retarded country, it's ROBNSNEST. You don't have to do the .com after that. You just have to make sure you do the WordPress.com. Facebook. I'm on all of these sites. I can't believe it. I don't read any of the comments. Once again, let me remind you. So you can comment away. Comment until your little deplorable heart falls out of your fucking body. I don't care because I don't read comments. That's why, like I said the last time, if you did my feed news before, you will know that I do not read the comments. I could care less what you think. Facebook.com/unofficialmoney1234 is another one of my sponsors. And last but not least, down here, we have robinsnestcom.business.site. And then twitter.com/wonderful2015. These are all of my sponsors. Now, my thing is this. You can think that it's me, or if you're trying to find out who I am, be my guest. I really don't give a fuck. You're not going to find out, but because unfortunately, like most of the people out here in the world, they link themselves to these accounts and they do things on these accounts and they're linked. I'm not linked to anything. So you're more than welcome to contact any of these people, try to figure out who I am. You can ask Stephen G, who gave me $1,000. Does he know who the fuck I am? And his white deplorable ass will tell you no. Hello, kitty. Hi. Hello. This is my kitty. Once again, Sky. He wants to be a part of the show. Kitty gone. Now, with all that being said, like I said, I'll explain the whole retarded thing. That fake ass bitch Kim K was quoted on some newscast saying she said the word retarded when people didn't figure out that her Halloween costume was the iconic dick sucker. What's that bitch's name? Pamela Anderson. I'll be the first one to tell you, I didn't know who the fuck the bitch was fucking dressed up as either. For the simple fact, first of all, with the fake ass and the fake tits, I don't know who you are. A plastic surgeon's dream? That's what you would have thought she was dressed up as, but she claimed she was dressed up as Pamela Anderson, which, okay, fine, you dressed up as Pamela Anderson. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Who cares? But then she said the word retarded. I'll be the first one to tell you, everybody in Texas is fucking retarded, except me, because I'm not from Texas, thank God. But everybody here is retarded. I mean, pretty much everybody in the country, and all white deplorables, and that's all white people are retarded. So I don't understand how the fuck they got mad about her using that word. But okay, I said 50 times for you because it's not the N word. It's retarded, 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 retarded. I don't understand what the problem was with her using that word, but okay. Anyway, now we'll move on to her husband in feed news. Her husband finally came out and admitted that his plan didn't work. Because that's basically what it was. I tried to explain to you guys on the last feed news that Kanye, the reason why Kanye did what he did, and yes, please come closer. The reason why Kanye did what he did was because basically he was trying to get you white, deplorable pieces of shit to fucking buy his music. Because he's tired of us blacks not buying his music, being fickle, because that's just the way we are. We'll buy your music one year, we won't buy your music the next year. Believe me, ask Beyonce. She from dumbass, retarded Texas. She'll tell you, black people don't buy music the way white people do. Okay, that's just a given. And I know Kanye was going through his little fit, talking about, mega hat and all this shit. He was just trying to get y'all to buy his music. That's it, white people. And y'all so ignorant. Y'all fucking fell for it. But you didn't fall for the fact, I give you guys this credit. You didn't fall and go out and buy his music. Probably because most of you can't afford his shit. So, with that being said, I got some Yeezys somewhere around here. Oh, shit, I should have pulled them out. But anyway, that I bought with y'all money. Because once again, I don't work. But, yeah, he just was trying to get deplorable crackers to buy his music, and when he saw that it wasn't going to work, he finally came out and said, I was duped. And then he tried to blame it on some black woman who had something talking about being Republican. She was duped too, because she thought if she go out and do the same thing, try to get you white fuckers on board with her, you white pieces of shit on board with her, y'all will buy her shit. Okay, come on, people. How many motherfuckers have tried that fucking game? It don't work no more. So Kanye, good try. Clap, 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 clap. But you failed. Now, the question is, do black people want them back? We'll see. Maybe in about 5 or 6 years, if he put something out real, real good, we'll take them back at a minimum. But it'll be like a Tiger Woods or OJ thing. We take our people back with caution, with kid gloves. We don't just take them back just because you deplorable ass crackers don't want them. We could care less. But anyway, yeah, good luck, Kanye. Next move. Today is November. I get all my days mixed up. Let me think. What's today? I think it's November 3rd. Yeah, November 3rd. Come November 6th. And there's my 6 right there to remind everybody, right? But actually, that's one of my jerseys. Like I told you guys, I got so many jerseys, I can't keep up with them. But, yeah, November 6th. People, to be honest with you, in the past week, seeing all these damn different fucking ads on TV, all this bullshit on TV about this motherfucker and that motherfucker and blah, 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 blah. I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm tired. So here's the deal about November 6th. You know, I've put up some ads, and some of my friends at some of these places, like robinsnest.com business site, twitter.com wonderful 2015, robinsnest.com WordPress, my friend on facebook.com unofficial money, and then of course my Square Up friend who also gives me money at store, robinsnest.services. They put up some ads for Beto O'Rourke and that one black woman, Stacy, in Georgia, I think, and then that Abram guy, whatever it is, in Florida, and Oprah out doing this. Come closer. Let me tell y'all something. To be honest with you, deplorable ass white pieces of shit, trailer trash shit, I kind of get where y'all coming from with Trump. And I'm going to tell you why I get where you're coming from with Trump. For the simple fact, and I think I've said this in some of my other feed news, but I'll go over it again. I get it, white people. I get it, trailer trash. I get it, deplorables. I understand why y'all voting for Trump. For the simple fact, you're scared. And I understand. I get it. You're scared. I get it. You're scared. I live in San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, I tell y'all where the fuck I live. Like I said, because I'm not worried about nobody saying or doing nothing to me. But my thing is this. I live in San Antonio, Texas. I don't associate with none of these fucking people here. None of these people even fucking know my name or where I live or what I do. And that's the way I'm going to keep it. For the simple fact, I live in what I call wetback USA. So I get it, white people. I get it, you white deplorable pieces of shit. Y'all afraid that the Mexicans gonna take over. Come closer. You motherfuckers are late. Y'all about 20, 30 years late. But good luck. Because if ain't none of you motherfucking deplorable pieces of shit came to places like Laredo, San Antonio, and in California, San Diego, parts of LA, the wetbacks done already invaded this country. They've already taken over. So good luck. Now, one thing y'all got going for y'all that I have noticed, and I've noticed that with this whole election, they really don't give a fuck about themselves. Or put it this way, they don't speak up. And I think that's because you white people didn't train them kind of like y'all had black people trained once before back in the day. But unfortunately, you don't have us trained the way you got them trained. But they don't say very much. Now, will that mean they'll come out and vote against you, deplorable pieces of shit? We will see. That's what I would like to see. I want to see are they going to come out and vote. Because you white deplorable pieces of shit then call them rapists, killers. That orange thing y'all got in the White House and call them all out their fucking names. Let's see if they fucking come out and vote against y'all. Because a lot of them I talk to, they got very low self-esteem. And they really don't give a fuck. They try to separate themselves, which y'all don't separate them. Just like y'all don't separate, y'all, the only people y'all separate is y'all separate white Jews from white deplorable fucking trailer trash, which is amazing to me because this motherfucker went and shot up a church full of Jews and y'all, oh, they shot up a church full of Jews. He shot up a church full of crackers. He shot up a church full of white fuckers. And you white motherfuckers don't see that. He shot up basically people that count as y'all. And I wonder, do y'all realize that here in Texas, that these wetbacks make up about, I would say, a good 60% of the population in Texas and in California? So my thing is this, and a lot of them, because I talk to a lot of them. As I stated before, I go to the college here. And a lot of them say they hate the fact that you fuckers mark them as white. Do y'all know that? I wonder. A lot of them complain because y'all call Mexicans rapists. And a lot of the motherfuckers that's in that caravan that's coming here ain't even from Mexico. So let's point that out. But y'all count them as rapists. And y'all say that they rapists and they killers and all this bullshit. But my thing is this, motherfuckers. Y'all count them as you. You use them as you. I can't tell you how many motherfucking wetbacks then told me that they've been told they white. So y'all counting them as you to make y'all population seem larger than it is. So what kills me is, but then on the other hand, y'all want to fucking say that they shouldn't be here. They're helping you white motherfuckers keep your majority because y'all are fucking counting them as you. Now, I'm pretty sure if y'all straight up told them that y'all don't want them to be counted as you, as most of the police are counting them as you, as they get locked up, they count them as white. A good example is that bomber that just bombed that place, and I saw on there my boy Stephen G. And don't get me wrong, Stephen, love you, and I'm gonna do something for you by the time this video is over. Just so you know, you asked me to do something, I'm gonna do it. Shit, like I said, you gave me over $1,000, you deplorable white piece of shit. So of course I'm gonna do it. But anyway, I don't do everything for money, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it at the end of the video, Stephen. So stay tuned. Anyway, even Stephen said this, that CNN said that he was white. CNN didn't say he was white. You white pieces of shit said he was white. When the story first came out that he was sending out them bombs and shit, and that he was crazier than a Betsy bug, the first fucking thing the local news said was that he was white. That motherfucking wetback wasn't white. He was, his daddy is Filipino. which anybody know, especially black people, you got just an inch of anything other than a cracker in you, that don't make you a cracker. But you fuckers put him as white in the beginning. And then all of a sudden he turned into a wetback. But that's what y'all do with a lot of motherfucking wetbacks. So it's amazing to me y'all will use them until you don't need them. Something to think about, wetbacks, as y'all watching this video. But anyway, back to the whole reason why I've kind of changed my mind on Trump. I get it, white people. I get it, you're deplorable pieces of shit. It's just like when black people had Obama. Y'all felt you had something that was going to help you. I'll be the first one to tell you. He ain't helping y'all. He don't give two fucks about y'all. He in the White House to get what he want. Another good example of that, which you dumb white deplorable pieces of shit ain't paying attention to, is he was willing to fucking say some Arab motherfucker or Israelite or whatever the fuck that motherfucker is. Put it this way, he ain't white either. But this motherfucker was in cahoots with the same motherfuckers who y'all was all the one white deplorable white bitch that got up with John McCain and was like, oh, Obama is a Muslim. Well, excuse me, but the same motherfuckers who this motherfucker is getting money from is a fucking Muslim. They're from Saudi Arabia, the same place you crackers claim that Obama was from. Things that make you go, But all of a sudden now that this orange piece of shit is in cahoots with them and talking about, oh, we're getting jobs from them. Oh, they okay now? Just not too long ago, fucking damn near, what was it? It wasn't even a good 8 years, about 8 years, 4 years ago, really. Probably less than that. You had a white bitch step up, well, I think he's a Muslim. Well, excuse me, but that's who y'all orange piece of shit is with. He fucking talking about, oh, they're going to give us jobs. They're going to give us jobs. They're going to give us jobs. And I'm still waiting for somebody to fucking tell me about a job. Because I just, once again, talked to a bunch of white deplorables down at the fucking food stamp office. Because, yes, I get food stamps. Like I said, I get disability. I'm not working. Fuck that shit. Most people in Texas don't work. So that ain't nothing new. That's how the unemployment is good in Texas. Oh, duh. And I'm pretty sure you white deplorable pieces of shit knew that. But y'all don't want to admit that either. But for the most part, that's how we have employment in Texas. So I guess the whole country wants to be on disability. I don't know. Don't really care. But my thing is this. I was just talking to a white bitch and she told me she ain't got no new job. I don't know what the fuck this white motherfucker talking about. I don't know what you deplorables are talking about. The unemployment rate, they lying. They're lying. They just making up numbers to make you fuckers believe in something that they know ain't true. And that's why this motherfucker ain't talking about it. That's why he talking about this caravan. Oh, this caravan of love. Stand up, stand up. That's a Isley Brothers song for all you deplorable white pieces of shit. Y'all don't know that song. But anyway, this is what this motherfucking orange piece of shit is talking about. He's talking about a caravan and got y'all all duped. But I ain't mad at y'all. Y'all just as duped as we were when Obama got in office. Y'all are just as duped. When Obama, they were talking about, oh, everything is better because of Obama. No, it ain't. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed with Obama in office, and ain't nothing gonna fucking change with this piece of shit in office. The government runs itself. It's just that simple. And until we fucking either get rid of the government and just run it with the people, which ain't gonna happen, because there's too much money in it. That's what it's all about. It's ran on money, by money, for money. It ain't got nothing to do with the people. But until people stand up and realize that you deplorables ain't gonna get what you want, you wetbacks ain't gonna get what you want, and we black motherfuckers sure ain't gonna get what we want. So, y'all say you just live off the government like me and go from there. Because that's what the fuck I'm doing. But anyway, like I was saying, Trump don't like white women. We already done pretty much figured that out. He called Stormy Downing a horse, and I'll be the first one to tell you, she looked like your average motherfucking artificial tittied ass white bitch, blonde, blue hair. So I guess he think all bitches, including his wife, look like a horse, which I already said that. I think all you deplorable crackers look like horses. So that's not new. So I agree with him on that. He also feel like that he can do anything to y'all. He put that Cavaho in the Supreme Court and you motherfuckers see that as a win. How the fuck do you see putting a rapist? We don't see Clarence Thomas as a win. That's how ignorant y'all are. Y'all see that as a win. We don't see Clarence Thomas as a win. That's just a motherfucker that slithered his way into something. But you dumb fucks think Cavaho is a win for y'all. That's how ignorant y'all are. I don't get how ignorant. Yes, I do. Let me not lie. Yes, I do. White people been ignorant for centuries. But without that being said, let me just let you know, I'm going to try to do my feet news more often. I also say not only am I putting my sponsors up now, and we could go over them again. Got Robin's Nest, Robin's Nest, that's funny. Robin's Nest, business site, twitter.com/wonderful2015. We've got robinsnest.com and wordpress.com. I think you have to just put in robinsnest.com or robinsnestwordpress.com. And then we've got facebook.com/unofficialmoney1234. That one's easy for you deplorable ass crackers to remember. I don't think y'all forget that one. If you do, so here, I'll go over it again. I'll spell them all for you maybe. PayPal.me/award. That's where you can send my money. And once again, thank you, Stephen G. And I haven't forgot. It's coming, Stephen G. It's coming. Sit tight, sit tight. I got it coming. Your special request for your money. And then last is squareup.com /Robin's Nest. And that's a slash after the T services. And that's where you could go buy things from. These are my sponsors. These are the people who help me do the things that I do on a business level. Feed news is just not, it's just something that I do pretty much just to entertain you and entertain me. You and me. You and me. You and me. Anyway, last but not least, I'm going to be trying to do these feed news a little bit more often because my sponsors like Stephen G, they want me to do them more often because they are white deplorable perverts, which that's pretty much who my audience is, which that's fine. I don't mind that. That's the only audience I need. But with all that being said, this is for you, Stephen G. You ready, Stephen? Woo! There you go. Look, Stephen. That's honey, you white deplorable piece of shit. Look, I'm putting it on my feet. And I'm only doing this because of the money you gave me. Look, Stephen. Okay, there you go. You white piece of shit, you. All right, that's enough. All right. And that's all for feed news. So, have a good day. Feed news. Oh, that's sticky. Well, I did get you do with all that bullshit blues. Feed news. Bye. Bye.